Pantoufleee! Hello everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new video concerning the Fury, and yes, I bought it, but I bought the tank by mistake, and I totally forgot that we could do, you know, the ticket thing which will allow you to get your gold back in exchange for giving back the tank. So I played one game with it, and I played only one game, and the support didn't allow me to get the money back because I played one game. So I decided, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna keep it, but I paid 17.5 thousand gold for this. That's just wild. So we're gonna see if it's worth it. Clearly, I mean, the tank is not worth the price, but is the tank good? That's the real question. And on this, I can tell you that this tank is extremely good. Most of you might think that the Fury is just a copy-paste of the M4A3E8 but reskinned with the legendary camo, and it's not the case. You have a much better DPM than the one you have on the M4A3E8. Maybe, you know what, we're gonna talk about the pros and the cons. That's gonna be easier. So first of all, you need to understand that you don't have any armor. Maybe you're gonna be able to bounce a couple of shells if people shot in your gun mantlet, but for the rest of the tank, don't count on your armor at all. Second, we can talk about the gun, which is an amazing gun for tier 6. Definitely one of the best, honestly, with the one of the MT25, for example. And the mobility is quite good. So we have poor armor, good mobility, and extremely good gun. I would say nearly, maybe the gun is not overpowered, but it's close to being overpowered for its tier, in my opinion. And maybe that's why Wargaming decided to put it at 30k gold, starting the auctions at 13,000 gold, and maybe also because it's one of the rarest tanks ever, because it was sold only once for the Fury movie release. So, as you can see, 4.5 seconds reload with our good mobility, allowing us to just take advantage of this poor Cheeto. I think that's a Cheeto. Yeah, seems like it's a Cheeto. And I don't know why the SU-100Y didn't try to shoot me here. Maybe he was hiding or fighting someone else. And let's use the mobility because we clearly need to, because if we don't, we're gonna get one shot. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? He missed us, and boom, we managed to kill him. Now we are in a 4 versus 1 situation, but you will find out soon that pretty much all my allies are one shot. So even if we are outnumbering this ARL, we still need to be careful about what we're doing. And you have to remember that with this tank you have a good gun depression. That's why I'm trying to circle. Maybe I'm gonna try to use the Leo 1 Rec to get a shot on the ARL, not at the beginning, but here was clearly not trying to shoot me. But now I need to find a position where I can only show my gun mantlet, so I'm gonna try to use my 10 degrees of gun depression. I'm using the gun depression. I can't penetrate even with gold, but still we can go through the side of the turrets, so that's where we're gonna shoot. But now the IRA is gonna be pretty occupied with the rest of my team that is crossing on the other side, which means he can't see both sides. He decided to focus on the other side, allowing me to just snipe him, and we managed to finish the game this way. 3 kills, battle is finished, and we got our ace tanker on the first game. So I would tell you not to buy it. Only this tank is for collectors only, and really only because it's too expensive. Honestly, 15,000 gold now. I think in the auctions the price dropped. For a tier 6, it's a no. For 15,000 gold you can have a Helsing or a Dracula. Here it's worth it, but not for a Fury. So really, don't buy it unless you're an extremely good collector. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, you're not here to be better, but to be the best. Pantouf, over.